Vittorio De Sica was a prominent figure in the Italian neo-realist movement. Before making classics like Shoeshine and Bicycle Thieves, De Sica was determined to revolutionize the formulaic films once new during Italy's Cinecittà movement established by Italian fascists during the war. However, De Sica aspired to the challenge of expressing ideas of human problems, values, and suffering in his films after the war in a resurgence of the realist movement. Some of the most admirable aspects of Italian neorealism was the short budgeting, the shooting on real locations, and the use of child and non-professional actors. The use of non-professional actors was a strategy that many directors saw fit because it was more suited to a realist style than any other way possible. De Sica used his first child protagonist in his film The Children Are Watching Us. The film challenged his works by incorporating a perspective many could relate to. The film proved to be De Sica's breakthrough in the industry even though it did not do well financially. It would become a film that marked the transition from occupied Rome into what it is today. It also helped De Sica transition into the auteur he became with his style of child actors intertwined with the adult world to convey a distance between them that would later be apparent as to why children play a vital role in neo-realist films. The scene I will be analyzing is the restaurant scene where Antonio and Bruno decide to get something to eat after all hope is lost in finding the missing bicycle. The setting is a busy restaurant with the live music playing by a band. The elegance of this restaurant seems to take our attention away from the matter at hand of the stolen bicycle, and we see Antonio enjoying a quality meal with his son Bruno. The setting sets a tone that everything will be alright when really it won't. Antonio battles with himself internally, but lets his son enjoy his youth at a nice restaurant to cover the reality that they are both facing. The lighting amidst the entire restaurant. We see how important this lighting technique plays in the story because it shows many of the patrons eating and shows how big the world around Antonio and Bruno can be when looking for something or someone in particular. It also could mean a place of safe haven for our protagonists where it seems the whole world is turning against them at this point. Antonio is wearing his work attire and so is Bruno. They have had a long day and it can be seen as looking rougher than the other characters in the scene who look clean and well groomed. This shows the contrast of the worlds that each character lives in. The waiter is wearing a white vest that could mean that he is on a higher status than Antonio, and reestablishes the once popular white telephone movies that symbolized wealth and power. The acting is important in this scene. Antonio insists that Bruno eat whatever he may desire to his heart's content. Bruno goes along with it because he is unaware of the reality that Antonio is facing. We can see a contrast of adult to child in this conversation. Bruno looks to the other table and notices another boy enjoying his meal. However, it doesn't seem that they are in the same situation as Bruno and Antonio are in. This deepens the struggle as Antonio tries his best to support Bruno during these hard times, but clearly knows that he needs the bicycle in order to keep going out to restaurants like this.